kind of weird that he's trying to ambush someone and then he keep on talking. I guess it's for like gameplay reason. Not really for gameplay reason, but more like uh, comedic reason. But yeah. Well, I'm kind of tempted to kill the guinea pigs, but it's fine. Guinea pigs can live. Do people actually like guinea pig? I don't know. Like, I feel like it's just like a bigger version of rats.
You think that could
So
be Naomi's?
I just don't find them appealing. You know, they're just like any variety
Say,
of rats.
you already went that way.
I know, but like any variety of rats, I just don't like. You know, like what do you call that? Yeah, that's a bra. Oh, I forgot about this guy. I can't take that weapon, but that's fine. That's a bra.
Well,
Oh,
what's this doing here? Naomi.
there's a bra in the field because we are pursuing Naomi, and it's to throw you off it's to throw you off, I guess. Or it's kind of like a sign left behind by Naomi. I don't know. It's to imply that the soldier is having fun with Naomi here, but obviously he's not. So. But why bra? Well, um, you know, Kojima is a pervy bastard. So what do you want me to say? But yeah, it's Kojima is not really afraid to use sexual themes. Especially, I think that in the well, sometimes it just doesn't make sense. You know, sometimes it just doesn't. Like the team for the boss for this game, they are called Beauty and the Beast. And why they're called Beauty and the Beast? Because when you fight them in boss fight form, they're called the Beasts. But when you know, when you get rid of the suits, they are actually beauty inside. For what reason? Who knows? Maybe Kojima just really like want to have like lady characters in it. So there's no particular reason. Just that Kojima likes to have ladies in the game, so. But the laughing octopus is pretty cute, huh? I like her design. Well, usually the beauties, so-called, are usually like highly PTSD soldiers. They are not necessarily soldiers at all. So yeah. Let's shoot him at the butt. Oh wait, he's already dead. Okay, I'm sorry. We just kind of shoot a dead body in the butt, and make him seems like he's kind of have a poop, like a poo poo in his pants, but that's fine. He's already dead. He wouldn't know, so it's fine. Uh, there's just one pair of footsteps. I mean, I still don't know whether there's enemies nearby, so better be safe.
Something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me. When I came to, I was home.
Huh? What was that? Bonus? What was that? Like, is that like a UFO thing? That's kind of random. Oh wait, this we have to run through this. Okay. So let's just cross the river here. Okay.
Huh? That's weird. Naomi's shoe prints just vanish. But just hers.
Okay.
Snake, the heavier someone is, the deeper the footprint they'll leave behind. Take a look with the solid eye. Deeper footprints should show up darker than shallow ones.
But Naomi's footprints ought to be shallower than the soldiers. She's not carrying any gear.
If you were carrying somebody, however, the extra weight would make your footprints deeper.
So,
Ah.
one of them might be carrying Naomi.
That depends. Are some of the prints deeper than others? Look closely, Snake.
Wait a minute. It's the solid eye. The sound is giving your position away. Take cover, Snake.
Wait, he stole the idea of solid eye from the others too. Well, not that I'm surprised, but oh. Okay. So we are supposed to just avoid the battle completely, but because me being me, I just kind of want to see what's on the other side. But yeah. Okay. Wait. On the camouflage, we can wear face camo. We can be Laughing Beauty's face. She looks kind of cute. I mean, it looks okay, but it is kind of cute. That is definitely a trap.
Here. I'm over here. Please, hurry.
Yeah, that's just a radio.
This is Naomi. Here. I'm over here. Save me. Save me. Save me. Save me. This is Naomi. Here. I'm over here. Save me. Save me. Save me. Save me. Save me.
Pretty uncanny, but
Save me. 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 Save me.
What? What's that noise? What? We're under attack! Something just... I think I saw something. Is someone there? Enemy!
oh, okay, that's fine. We just killed the entire team, but that's right, I guess. Now we can go back and take that regained. So that's probably not really a bad thing. At least they don't call for like backup or something. Yep. Hey 3D, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hmm. Breaking is here. Okay. We are kind of stressed though, because we are always in the combat situation. Do we need to de-stress? I guess so. Let's go to the Does it? Actually regens faster? No, not really. Hello, Piplox! Welcome to the stream. Hello. How are you? I am actually doing pretty fine. We are gaming, so, there's nothing better than gaming, so... And we are playing... Well, I wouldn't go that far to call this, like, one of the best Metal Gear Solid, but, I still think Peace Walker is better. Oh, God. Okay.
Who goes there?
Nobody. Nobody's goes there.
They must have gone separate ways here.
Going separate ways. Yeah, that's where Naomi is. So, we just go to the other... Well,
You need to look at more than just the shape of the footprints. Don't assume you're on the right track just because the print matches the target's shoes. Take a closer look. Imagine the target actually on top of the print. Think. Is the depth of the print consistent with Naomi's weight? Does the stride, straddle, and pitch match her walk? Pay attention. Don't let the hunted fool the hunter.
I mean, it's useful tracking advice, but, mostly I just want to, like, explore the map, so... Raiden, you are, kind of full of it. What's this? Huh? What's this Hollywood thing? What's this handprint thing? Is it like the Kojima's productions handprints? I mean, it's not really beyond what would they do. They would definitely do something like that. Hey Ember, welcome to the stream. How are you? Hope you're doing better today. Yeah, that might be it, isn't it? Peggy. I might be right in the money there, but... Oh wait, that's landmines. Oh. I mean, I don't know, what's beyond. So it would be a great idea if I say I just be safe here. But sometimes I do wonder if the face cam is absolutely necessary. Probably not. This leads to a more open area.
Who's there?
Okay. This is kind of like... Okay, so there's a lot of...
It's the enemy.
There's a lot of, like, funny thing about that is that... Okay, so here we are, right? A lot of people, they always do, like, freeze! Like, okay. Do you think that people will actually freeze when you say that? Don't move! who's there? And then do you expect people to actually answer you? I don't know. I just think that's kind of weird. Why I am on evasion? Oh, okay.
What's wrong? Just hear something? Let's have a look. It's the enemy!
Ouch. Okay.
Grenade! Grenade! What?
Just one more person.
Huh? Who did this to you?
Two more.
It's the enemy!
Okay, okay. Hey, Cheeky. No title C. Controller aiming, am I right? The other sounds like a meme. Yeah, well, it is a meme. It has been a meme since Metal Gear Solid 1. This is like the original sound. A lot of this like Muna. Help you relax and feel at ease. Oh, okay. The sight actually recovers better if I holding it. That's cool. I wonder if it will expires or it's just going to be there forever. Huh. What the hell, controller aiming, am I right? Well, it does need some getting used to, but once you are used to it, it's actually not that bad. I think that there's a lot of like people complaining about like, um, you know, um, what was that? The auto aiming. Like the controller actually is like, the controller is actually like, the auto aiming make controller players like really easy to aim, like because of the auto aim thing. But you but I think that it's actually okay. Well, unless that is really aggressive, right? Like the Halo one, the Halo was pretty aggressive. Um, Stress is whenever you are in a combat situation for far too long, and also you're exposed to sunlight, direct sunlight, you would actually be very stressed out, so that your psyche will keep on drop rapidly. Like psyche, psyche is the bar below my health, you know. So you have to maintain your psyche so that your health will regenerate faster when you're stopping, you know. So actually, it's like one of the resources that you have to manage. Also, so usually, it's not highly recommended you just go out and just kill everyone, like I did, because this is a stealth game after all. I just play it kind of like an action game. I just kind of play it like an action game, and you're not supposed to play it this way. But I think that most of the time I'm just like impatient and um, don't really want to wait. So yeah. A lot of these games are actually needing you to be concentrated and play it slowly. I think that if I am, if I am playing this, if I'm not
The
streaming this,
footprints move in
probably
different directions.
I would have more patience, but I can't guarantee that. I think that I would just go in gun and blazing as well. I am just not really that patient of a gamer to actually retry the stealth session over and over. It's still stealth though. No one will see you if everyone's dead. Good point. You know what? That's a good point. After all, the best kept secret is when everyone else is dead. So, so yeah. That's kind of like Step 101. Didn't you see how James Bond operates? That is exactly how James Bond operates. A secret agent that is not so secret. If the legendary 007 can do that, we can do that as well.
I'm noticing
So,
more footprints now. Security's getting tighter. We could be getting close to Naomi.
yeah, okay. So this is the way that I need to be. Let's explore the rest of the map. Oh. Speaking of which, it's kind of tempting to use keyboard and mouse next, because the next games they are on PCs. I think that I should give this game a chance again. Well, I don't think I should play this on stream, but they do have a master collection later with a more remastered, I guess, version of this. At least that the game will not be so scuffed, and but like I said, I cannot trust Konami enough to do a good job on it. I know that I say that every other stream, but it's still like a major concern that I have. That silence, that transition into ragdolling. Hey, Doomsday, welcome to the stream. All enemies have short-sightedness. Whoa! You see, they are under all that getup, so it actually limits their vision. So it actually makes sense in well, it doesn't, but
I don't think
they can't be like way too good at vision part. It will make everything in every situation. Oh, okay. I did not actually see that. That's fine. Wait, I thought that the solid eye is supposed to tell me that. Oh well, it's fine. Nothing for sure. 5 seconds and then tap. Yeah, ragdoll sometimes is kind of funny sometimes, but nothing will beat the ragdolls of the original From Software games. Yeah, do you not remember? Um, do you guys still remember the Dark Souls and the Bloodborne ragdolls? That was the funniest. I love it very much because it's just so funny. You can do so much funny stuff with the ragdolls in those games. Are the video about really in the game, or is it just on the emulator you're on too? Probably an emulator thing. I think probably. I can't say that it's perfect, for this stream, but I will wait to see because right now, okay, I'm not saying that you should pirate the game, but Now, for now, Konami really has to redeem themselves. You know, even if they are out with the Master Collection, they need to do a good job at it. If let's say it's going to be Silent Hill collection again, HD collection again, nobody will actually trust them to buy their next games. So they have to be well. I say that, but there will be people that still buy the game anyways because they just want to play it with modern controls, and they are willing to buy it just because they are willing to wait for fan mods. They will actually fix the game for Konami. There will be fans that they are like that, and there will be fans that will protect they will protect the company. Like it's like average social media users. They will try to protect the game so hard that uh, you know, hell, oh, guys, he's actually okay. Oh, wait. Oh, man. I went to the cutscene with the mask. Now I can't see Snake's reactions. Well, not like Snake have any reaction. He just grunts a lot. But, and, yeah, we will see how does the collection actually ends up. Oh, she being transported away.
Otacon. It's Vamp. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, and they're taking Naomi away.
Can't we just like blow up the helicopter? Maybe? Nope. Now we can't. Oh yeah, I forgot. Naomi is.
We don't know what will happen. Remember the last time.
I'm willing to make a few sacrifices.
As you wish. We'll begin shortly. We've got the go-ahead. Begin. We'll use his blood. It could get intense. Brace yourselves. Shots, all of you.
Yes, sir.
I'll be taking in half.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, it's Ram. He like literally unkillable. I do not know what's the reason, but he's literally unkillable. Naomi, you can just jump out of the helicopter, you know? You could just jump off anytime. It's not like the hangar is closed. God damn it, Naomi. Oh, guy, take a nap. Freaking dies. No, he's not dead. He's totally not dead.
Snake! The syringe! Snake!
Just jump out of the. Maybe kick Ram out at.
Emotional controls aren't stable enough yet.
Maybe kick Ram out the helicopter as well and just jump. You're still in the. Training gun safety, my ass. Well, Okay, so for you guys that doesn't know, that moo sound, that moo, jump down, jump down. You can still jump down. Naomi, what the hell? Why Driven? Why Driven is risking her? Go, go, go! What are you doing? Okay, finally. Now, Naomi will not jump down until there's like a car in the way. There's no reason to do that. You know? Just jump down. Where are all the... Where are all the mechs? Where are all the mechs sexy? It's the most optimal way to make mecha legs, I guess. Whoa! You have to understand... You have to understand who you're dealing with. You're dealing with Kojima, so they should answer all your questions. Bro really tripped a gecko, yeah. I thought Ribbon will not actually interfere with actual battle, but oh well. It's kind of weird how much interest that he has with Snake. Even more than an ordinary.
Thanks.
Even out of the ordinary, like. Where did the monkey? Here's the spot we might freeze. Uh-oh. God damn it. Okay. And hey, Cooper. Oh, I think that... Did I just say hello to everyone? I forgot, but let's just say hello to everyone anyways. Hey, Nori, say, Cooper, Doomsday, everyone, welcome to the stream. But, yeah. Jump breaks her leg. Yeah, he said jump, but he actually did not actively trying to catch her at all. So I do not know what's wrong with that. Monkey, no problem, girl. That was laced with 3 grams of my urine. What? That seems like a monkey thing to do, but damn. Oh wait, monkey does not play with urines. Monkey plays with their own poo-poo, so... objectively, well, depends on where you come from. It's objectively worse than the other, but who knows? Eeks, well... It's a monkey. Oh wait, let's save, because we might got stuck here. So let's save. Save. Please, let me save. Okay. Oh, turret session. We're playing turret session now.
Snake, to fire the machine gun, stand next to it and press the action button.
Yeah, no kidding.
Right stick to aim and press the attack button to fire. Watch your aim, Snake. Oh shit! Destroy those powered suits!
Oh, they are power suits. Okay.
Snake, you have to open up a path. Do whatever it takes.
I'm trying. But this guy with the 4-hour suit just doesn't want to. Nice shooting, Grandpa. I'm helping you guys. Okay. Do you know what do I hate? I hate turret sessions. Let's hope this turret session is not as long as the other games. I mean, there's something about turret sessions that I don't like. First, you cannot move around, and it's ultimately pointless. You know, like if you want to have an escape scene, just have an escape scene. You know, just play it like a cutscene. You don't have to make a turret session to make it engaging. I'm sorry. There's no need for a turret session to be engaging. There's a special turret sessions here. Oh no. I just kind of knew it, right? They won't give up the opportunities for a turret session just this one part, right? So definitely they will have more of that. Turret session can work. I mean, okay. What is the best turret session so that actually works? You know?
They must really like him.
Oh no.
Hey, do
Okay.
something.
Wait, the gecko actually can be taken down? Oh, okay. Oh wait, is there someone behind me? What the hell? Okay, that's kind of uncanny.
Those gecko will try to ram you. Don't let them get too close.
Ouch. Eesh. I have to take care of those soldiers at the same time?
You the man, Snake. Yeah, baby.
Turret session, but sometimes they really aren't required for engagement. The helicopter turret session in Spec Ops The Line, I think, worked with the themes of the story and overall was well done. Spec Ops The Line. I really need to replay that game again. Like, I haven't been replaying that game for a while. Like, I played that game back then because how they say like the story, right? It's like not really a parody of the military shooter, but more like a subversion of that shooter game. You know, because that time is like, oh, American soldier are the big bad. Sorry, are the big good. You know, usually like American soldiers come in and then they do all the heroic stuff and then they just leave, right? And Spec Ops is actually an opposite of that. You know, so we don't even know if the event is actually happening in that game. So it's kind of like refreshing because military shooter was like too much at that time.
Yes on our ass.
The gate! Snake, shoot the gate!
Oh, sorry.
Snake, you gotta do something about that MTX.
The gate! Snake, shoot the gate!
Do I need to shoot the gate or do I need to shoot the tank? Huh? How?
Snake, destroy the gate!
I'm shooting the gates. There's the ultra mega special. You see that door? Forgot about everything. Forgot about enemies. All you need to do is just shoot that gate. Alright. the story is good, but in terms of just gameplay, I would say that the start of Shock and Awe was good. I mean, with the Atari sessions in the Modern Warfare one. I see. This part was legend back in the days because it was so funny to shoot the gate. Is that a meme? Is that has that become a meme? Snake, shoot the gate, Snake. But I never see anyone referencing that. Maybe I'm just not in the circle. But yeah. Snake, shoot the gate, Snake, shoot the gate. Um. Yeah, I mean, like, okay, so I might need to, like, replay that session, but, so far I don't have, like, a distinct memory of, like, good tourist session. Like, so far, no. So far, the tourist session is pretty frustrating, to say the least.
Those gecko will try to ram you. Don't let them get too close.
Out of my way!
I'm just glad you're not crashing. Well, this is a good crashing spot.
Up front! Here they come! Hold on tight!
Almost there.
It's
You can do it.
Don't fall off!
there we go. Okay. Okay. Well, the game did just crash just now, but I don't think it's because of the game. It's just that the emulation is not doing well. It's just I do not know what any of the error. What was the error? But we did just crash once just now at the beginning of the stream. I thought it was like, oh, here we go again. Smooth sailing now. Ah, that's nice. Okay, that's good. That's good. But I do just for safety reason we do need to save because the game sometimes will just crash for no reason. So I kind of want to say. Well, oh no, not really. Kind of want to say. It's just that just now I kind of want to like say that domestic collection, right? Well, oh, I almost thought that what is that like monster? And then I suddenly remembered there's a monkey in this game. Oh. Yikes. Well. So like my point is,
Stay with me.
my point is, the Konami really have to show that they are committed, you know. Otherwise, because there's a lot of Silent Hill in the horizon too, right? So if they do like a really crappy job at the ports for the Master Collection for Metal Gear Solids, it will not go well for the new. It will not go well for the Silent Hill games as well. Monito? Well. Who's that? Raiden. Oh, he's a cyborg ninja now. I forgot. He's no longer just a pretty boy. He's a cyborg ninja now. Every game has to have a cyborg ninja. Wait, do we get to actually play as him?
Get out of here.
Who is this magnificent man? It's Raiden. It's the pretty boy. Oh, of course.
Let's go.
Of course. Why he's so happy about that. What the heck? Do we get to play as him, or we are just watching a screenshot? Not screenshot, watching a movie. I guess that we are just watching a movie then. And why is Machine having like really meat-like quality to it? The hot anime boy we can never marry. Well, Rose is already out of the picture, so we might have a chance. You know? We will have a chance. But then... Okay. Like I said, right? Oh, this must be the reason why revengeance happened, isn't it? Because people see this and then they were like, yes, I want to play as Raiden. Yes, I want to play as Raiden. This is the reason why revengeance is here. These shots are good. Better than the other movies today. I mean...
Snake, it's my turn to protect you.
I mean, the cinematography is actually pretty good. Like, I don't deny that.
Snake, I'm setting the chopper down at the market square. Hurry!
Naomi, go on ahead.
But yeah, Rose is no longer in a way, so probably. But isn't like Raiden like basically all cyborg now? You know, like he's like, besides his head, I guess he's like mainly just a cyborg now. I mean, I don't know about the lore, but you know. Moo. Oh God, I have to bring up my movies. I do have a doll that is like. I have a doll that is like. Raiden, if you remember, his blood was fake. His blood was fake. Wait, really? Sorry, hang on. I need to remove it because I want to see Snake's beautiful face. So,
Raiden's keeping them
Writing, if you remember, his blood was fake. Even the organs in him were not real. Really? Did they actually mention in the Metal Gear Solid 2? I think that I might have missed that. It's
No time to take on the Neko. Just ignore them. Get out of there, quick.
oh wait, we should save, right? It's a good idea to save here.
I can see you. Just a little farther. Run, Snake, run!
His son isn't real too. Many things were groomed by the Patriot to like himself. I see. Local grandfather mows down a family of 5 during his daily jog. What the heck? I actually don't remember that part of the story. I just know that he is like being trained, you know. I do not know what reason. What was the reason again? Why they want Raiden? Why they want to train Raiden? Like, I know the whole thing is like a simulation, but what was the reason for the whole thing again? I can't remember. That was like I think a few months ago, so I can't really remember.
I'm sorry.
Let's go.
I'm a little busy right now.
Just get up.
Thank you.
Huh? Why?
Don't forget the Mark II.
Naomi, take care of this.
Just get up.
Otacon, get us out of here.
Where's Raiden?
Didn't they have weaponry?
Still fighting.
That's when. Why is he doing that? Why is he doing that?
Raiden.
What the heck is he doing? What the heck? Oh my god. He looks like he has a face like, oh, Raiden. He has that kind of face. It's time, Raiden. Radio your butthole. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Chesper. Well, it kinda makes him less hot, I will admit.
You too, immortal.
No. I just don't fear death.
Yes. He was screwed. Snake, we gotta remove that ass haircut of yours. The enemy will spot you with the still on. Bro's gotta start singing Sweet Trends. What? We meet again. Damn, okay. Didn't know you were into that. Well, when looks like someone that's into that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing wrong with that. You know? If he wants to... You know, if he wants a pretty boy's butt, it's not our business, you know? He could totally do that. There's nothing wrong with that, so... Okay. Sorry, this is too intense right now for me to read the chats. I'll read the chats later. But it's not about being sexy. The the fans make them look funny. I mean, oh, okay. What the hell? Why they are fighting like this? That's so weird. Okay. Okay. Now Raiden has successfully pierced them. Yes, that is totally intentional. I totally intentionally do that. Now they are piercing each other. All right.
To finally finish me.
You haven't seen a Rocky Horror Picture Show? No. They can both dance. Did this man just pull the head motion of the first guy in Scott Pilgrim? I would actually cut his head now. Because it doesn't seem like he's dead. Wait, don't put away your sword, you... That's why he keep on surviving. I would cut his head out. You know? Just in case. Well, no time for that now, I guess. I need to play this game now. Well, the game is pretty awesome, actually. But the game will only run smoothly on the PS3. You have to do a lot of work. You know, if you want to play it some other way, but you know, it's not easy to play this game on modern consoles. But yes, I'm Android. White blood. It's a reference to Alien, I guess. But why does Android has to have like? I told you you should cut off his head. Cut off his head, and then just keep the head.
Boss,
You know?
she got away. Are you sure about this?
Or maybe just maybe just crush the head.
Even with his code.
As I feared, it's not pure enough. We need all of him.
The PMCs we deployed have suffered brain damage. Nothing salvageable remains. Our only remaining option is to secure the original.
I know that. It's only a matter of time. We're working as fast as we can to find their hiding place. I need you here too, Vamp.
It's kind of weird that they're focusing on his butt, but that's fine. Is it intense? Well, it's rare to see things like this, and now... Yeah... What? Okay.
Hang in there.
Vamp. He's got to be immortal.
No, he's not immortal at all. It was my design that caused his body to be like that.
Huh?
What do you mean?
The
She
nanomachines in his
created
body
one.
cause his wounds to close and heal at an accelerated rate. Someone took the basic nanomachine technology I once researched and perfected it. In a sense, I'm responsible for Vamp. It's one of my sins.
Does your body have the same nanomachines?
I brought a monster into this world. And I too. Hold him down! losing too much blood.
Can you save him?
I don't know. He needs a blood transfusion. No, an infusion of artificial blood.
Snake.
Right.
Europe.
That. Big Mama. We are fighting One Piece. One Piece. Do, 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 do. One Piece. Oh hey, we're done. Yay. Okay. Sorry. Now I have time to read the comments. This is the most homoerotic fight I have ever seen. I know, right? They're piercing each other. I mean, like, okay, whatever. Some scene in the game, I just don't feel much. Yeah, well, they don't do bombastic cutscenes like this anymore. Like, I believe that it's kind of overdone. The reason why we have a lot of bombastic cutscenes is because of God of War. God of War have all the bombastic cutscenes and all the bombastic, scripted fights. So this is the era of like bombastic, like movie quality cutscenes. And I believe that it kind of dies out because the indie game started to come out because the indie game cannot do like put too much time on the cutscenes, right? So I guess that because of indie games being successful, a lot of like the AAA game studios they kind of scaled it down a little bit. I'm not saying that a lot, but a little bit, you know. So you would be the one to finish me, bro. Yeah, I know, right? They are, it's probably nothing. They're just really good friends. They are not doing anything weird. You know, they're probably just really good friends. You're so cheeky. Well, it's my name. I can't move my eyes away from his ugly chest fur. Whoa! Yeah, it's kind of distracting. I will say. I will say that it's just kind of distracting. Because it's like it's like he's hanging a whole beaver around his neck. It's just it's just so distracting. Bossy, she got away. Alright, man, we are keeping the cage on for another month. War has changed. Why did it look like it's not. It's artificial blood. Aliens also has that. You know, all the androids they also have that like fake blood kind of thing. I do not know what's the logic of the blood needing to be white, but you know. It's not because they are having too much fun when he's fighting with a vamp, okay? It's not because of that. There's no implication of that, okay? So don't think that it's like that, all right? There's no there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing weird about that. Many also heavily judged this type of recording, even though it was good. I think people complained about short gameplay. The gameplay short? I don't know about that. I just think that, the game is pretty... Oh my god. My controller just went to sleep because the cutscenes was too long. Well, maybe? I mean, I don't know. This is like the end of the chapter already, right? So, like... I do not know whether, how much more gameplay that we do is now after... Wait. Wait, the game is like monitoring my time. It is after 12 a.m. already. What better time than now to do a few stretches and move around a little bit? Hey, stop telling me to move around, okay? I am not fat. You fat. I'm not fat. I'm sorry, out of context, this man bleeds nut. I mean, I don't know. It's like a very normal Android thing. I do not know why artificial blood has to be white though. You know, it can't be any other color. Like the geckos, the robots, they are having red blood, even though they are not supposed to have blood because they are unmanned machines. So I do not know. The gecko also making moo sound, even though they are called geckos. They should be called like cattle or something, right? But I guess gecko is quote unquote cooler, you know. Tend to watch Snake smoke. Well, it's just going to be a short install, but you know. Well, we just saw a fight, and then we are off to fight to find One Piece. I guess that we are going to spend like 3 years to reach Big Mama, and then we were never ever going to find One Piece. Never ever ever going to find One Piece. It could have been, I don't know, blue, green, purple, but white. I don't know. Like, why does Alien actually choose white at the beginning? Hmm. I guess that they want to make it look weird, maybe. If let's say there's any other color, it will not be that striking. You know, if let's say that is white in color, it does make sense because of in Alien the movie is kind of dark, right? If let's say that the blood is white in color, that would make the scene more striking, maybe. Doom over here looking at milk, like something else. She really needs to put on some oil. She's still not frying the eggs with oil. But she keeps
The
them.
trick is to keep the lid on. Now, let it cook for 1 minute.
Oh.
You like cooking, don't you? Good for you.
This is my sunny side up fortune telling. When it turns out good, it means something good is gonna happen.
Oh. So that's why you don't cook them over easy. But the secret to good cooking is to keep who's going to eat it in mind.
Keep who's gonna eat it in mind. Really? Well, I just cooked. I never actually think about it.
Is this your mother?
Yes.
That is not ogre. Ogre has a lot of like armpit hair. That is not ogre. That's definitely not ogre.
She's really beautiful.
And also not real.
That tune you were humming. It's from the periodic table, isn't it?
Time to burn Sunny's egg and see the action figure.
Americium. Americium.
What she can't even remember?
Curium.
Curium.
That's it. Curium.
For those that are just coming in.
May I? There.
But I actually don't know how to cook a sunny side up. I only know how to fry an egg, but
See, Sunny? Us girls have to look our best.
Her name was Olga.
Hmm?
My mother.
But this is just coming right in the spot.
Hold on, Hila. And there. Done.
Hey, whoa, it looks so good.
Thanks.
Damn, I'm hungry now. Just by looking at eggs.
We did a great job.
So that's how you cook a sunny side up. That's kind of cute, actually. That alarm card is great. That like timer is kind of cute. Okay, let me read. Raiden fought a bisexual vampire, and after a scene more absurd. Okay, what makes you think that he's bisexual? He could be not bisexual. I mean, it's a possibility. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. He can only like, he could be only swing one way. Like, we don't know. Um, and after a scene more absurd. Hey Necro, welcome, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, this stream is kind of chaotic because we have like so much happening right now. With Raiden and Wham showing up. So yeah, it's the whole thing is like so chaotic. um, a scene more observed than Clock Tower 3. He's not coughing out of the stored nut inside him, used only for the purpose of nutrition. I mean, I don't know. Man, let me just zip up. To be honest, when I'm cooking in like, yeah, break the yolk. Fuck it, I'll make it work. I don't know. I think that okay. Um, I mean, I don't know how to cook a sunny side up, but I'm going to try Naomi's methods here. But either way, I kind of like the yolk being in place because, when I break the yolk later, when I finish cooking it, I break the yolk. I like to let the yolk. Usually I put it on rice. Something. If let's say I'm putting on rice or a noodle or something, let the yolk actually, you know, um, move. Well, no, I do not know what's the term, but you let the yolk um, mix with the rice or the noodles. It has an extra texture, and it just it's so good. Like it's just so delicious. Next time, just try it. Like let the yolk. If let's say you're eating noodles, like whatever, like dry noodles, dry noodles, let the yolk mix with the noodles and just eat it. It's so good, you know. But I guess it depends on the dish also. But yeah, lucky sunny side up is because if cooked right, something good will happen. It's kind of cute, isn't it? Child egg, eye on the eggs. Well, she did kind of set a timer. Yeah, Naomi, you're best not covering your chest. Your shit is hanging out. I want that duck. They were selling Metal Gear Solid for costume, clock duck like that. Really wanted one. Really? I guess that I missed that time. Sorry. I kind of missed that timing because I was never a Metal Gear Solid fan. I mean, my opinion is changing. I don't necessarily think that I am a Metal Gear Solid fan now, but I do appreciate what Metal Gear Solid is trying to do. I am not a fan yet, but I do appreciate Metal Gear Solid being what it is. You know? A lot of the mechanism, I know that I say that thousands of times already, but a lot of the mechanism in here, a lot of the cutscene, the way that they do the cutscenes, they are still present in the like the modern video games. So it's not like Metal Gear Solid is not influential or anything. It's just that they are still pretty good. There's still a lot of things that is still used even today. So that is actually kind of amazing. With Kojima being kind of weird, but I would say that there's a lot of good things to take away from a Metal Gear Solid game. So if let's say that you're a developer, or just like someone that is interested in a video game history, you should at least play the series once. At least once. You know, because there's a lot to learn about you know, how the game should structure and everything. Like the story is kind of goes cuckoo for a while. Like the story is like kind of crazy. Yeah, you know, let's just ignore that. But the cinematic, like the gameplay system, everything, I would say sometimes it's very ambitious and sometimes overly ambitious. But Metal Gear Solid as a series, I feel like it's always based on innovation. So like that's probably one of the good selling point of this what this game has, you know. So these are really easy and so good. You crack 2 eggs or 3 or many. Take a little water in the safe eggshell. Take a little water in the safe eggshell and put a lid on it. Check on it every often when a little dorm of eggs form around the yolk. It looks like a skin is very thin. Take off the heat and you're done. I see. I will try that later. I will try that next time. Personally, I like my yolks runny, but you can let it sit as long as you want for the desired yolk. Yeah, because you can like mix the yolk with something else. It mixed well with bacon. Oh, it mixed well with bacon also. Imagine that yolk mixed with a bacon and bacon oil. It actually is good too. And I'm like super hungry now talking talking more about the food. And egg is probably one of my favorite food as well. Egg is also dangerous. The yolk can contaminate. It has odd germ when it's raw. Wait, really? But a lot of people ate it like raw. Well, I guess that those people who ate it raw, they bought like the pasteurized ones, right? So it's actually not that harmful. So yeah. And Sam, I think it's Sam O'Neill or something. We solve the snake it is hide and seek, but boss is faster. It just takes practice, and as to my form of cook, and as does any form of cooking, you will get it.
Liquid is
Yeah.
in Eastern Europe. He's after the corpse of Big Boss.
Huh? What for?
It's the final key he needs to gain access to SOP. The keys to the system are Big Boss's genetic code and biometric data. Without them, there's no way to gain access.
Wait, what's Liquid been doing all this time?
He's been performing tests. 2 tests. The first, using the genetic code from Liquid's DNA chip. In his second attempt, he used the DNA code and biometric data extracted from Snake's blood.
What's the need for the original if a substitute works just as well?
Neither your genetic pattern nor Liquid's genetic pattern is a 100% match for Big Boss.
What do you mean we don't match?
Dr. Emmer,
Got battery? Where
scientifically
is
speaking,
Sunny?
There's the markers implanted during the cloning process. The mixing of mitochondrial DNA with the egg cell. We intentionally alter Terminator genes, scientifically speaking. Both you and Liquid are as similar to Big Boss as you could possibly be, but you're still different.
Different?
Yes.
Find the action figure. I'm trying, but where is it? If you ever feel discouraged while learning, remember, I watched 18 years of for a few weeks, and if you think you're inert, it was like a circus. Yeah, well,
That's what Liquid
I-
is talking about.
what was Liquid talking about? Sorry, I wasn't like paying attention too
Which
much.
is why they created Solidus.
But Solidus is dead.
Listen carefully, Snake. This is the most important part. AI that controls the system employs a highly aggressive, advanced IDS. It uses a special code to inspect all data and commands circulating within the network. Any data that fails to conform to that code is treated as a foreign object and expunged, like viruses killed by white blood cells. The authentication program this IDS uses is based on a genetic identification program, one I helped develop for Foxdie. It's set up so that host commands only execute properly if the key matches perfectly. However, if the IDS suspects someone is trying to break into the system, it registers that genetic code on a blacklist. That code is then blocked and can never again be used to access the system.
Okay,
So,
my question
if
is,
you're going to use a substitute, you need to find a new genetic access code with each new trial.
So when Liquid accessed the system in the Middle East and South America, it was only a test.
I can't believe this. Snake and Big Boss don't have the same genetic code?
Strictly speaking, Snake and Liquid aren't the same either. Which is why Foxdie only affected Liquid at Shadow Moses. And spared you. Let's put it this way. If Liquid uses Big Boss's genetic code, the original, he'll have the system completely under his control.
Hold on. I thought having his code wasn't enough. You need his biometric data at the same time, don't you?
That's right. And Big Boss is already dead.
No. He's alive.
huh?
Boss is alive.
His body is. Or rather, his cells.
That's impossible.
Big Boss survives as a biomort. A brain-dead shell sustained in the lab. Liquid has already left for Europe in search of Big Boss's body. Right from the start, he knew his experiment in South America wasn't going to work.
Europe, huh?
The test was a failure, even with his code.
As I feared, it's not pure enough. We need all of him.
Our only remaining option is to secure the original.
If Liquid obtains the body, he'll be primed to make his final move.
Allowing him total control of the system.
Exactly. Unless we
Does
can
nobody
stop him
question
first.
why Big Boss DNA is the key for the AI? Sunny 2 keyboards. Not using sponge to clear dishes. Always cut themselves, not paying attention to knives. Use the blade to grab paper towel. It was a mess. Oh my god. Wait.
Uncle Hal, I found it.
Huh? Ah. This is it.
Where'd you hack this from?
AT Security. The Patriots.
Can't believe this sort of thing still goes on.
The war economy is heating up the R&D race. It's not just the PMCs either. Every corporation tethered to the military-industrial complex is losing its sense of morality. And it's us
Sunny tried to
science
take the
followers
smoke
doing
out
their
of
dirty
Snake.
work for them, not even realizing it.
Can we make Jack better?
I don't know.
Sonny. It's no use. There's nothing we can do here.
Hmm? What do you mean?
Look at this. His artificial blood needs dialysis. We don't have the proper equipment.
Dialysis?
Getting his wounds healed is important too. But at this rate, he's not gonna last that long.
Dialysis. Is that like what kidneys do?
That's right.
I don't even know that, and Sunny knows that.
Older type of artificial blood that was used by the military, called white blood. After it's been in use for a while, the blood needs to be dialyzed, filtered. Right now, he's slipping into autotoxemia.
Need the info spider? Big Boss were able to take control. I see. Hang on. I have something to say to that. And being the only one with the culinary skill, I was just kind of forced to watch. That's kind of sad.
Eastern Europe. They have equipment that can heal me there.
Where?
What the Sunny looks like a
Same place
little
Liquid went.
Dr. Magnar.
shell version of Marvel from Uncharted 3. I actually never see I actually never finished Uncharted 3. I do not know why. I always stop at Uncharted 2. I always try to make it like a marathon, but I always stop at Uncharted 2.
It's settled. We must head for Europe. The sooner we get there, the
Even
better.
Yeah.
though it's
I'll call Campbell and have him get us landing clearance.
even though it's bad, Sunny and Raiden are linked more with Jack. If he loses his life, it will still affect her, and
Oh,
Sunny's
Snake!
fond
Where
of
you
this
going?
in a way.
I'm gonna be spewing out poison soon enough anyway. What's one more smoke gonna hurt?
This is a no smoking flight.
And he's stressed out because of that. and and he's stressed out because of that. This by a kid.
Good night.
Alright, good night, Aries. Hope you have a good night and don't let the bed bugs bite. You know, like, okay, so I think I understand, like, if Big Boss were able to take control, but Big Boss is not exactly government agent, isn't it? So like, why keep his genetic code in there? Because they say that it will be expurged from the system, right? So why still keep him there? You know, if let's say it's an unauthorized access. I mean, they are sophisticated AI, right? They got to know that it's not really something that's good, you know? Oh, she's a spy. Yeah, she's a sussy. She's sussy. Very sussy. You know, smoking flight. Boss, do I have the authority to eat this child?
Who is this?
Oh, her? That's my sister.
Really? I never knew you had a sister. For a moment, I thought she might have been your girlfriend.
No, I don't have a... Emma was a brilliant programmer. She wrote the worm that destroyed the Arsenal Gear AI. There's nothing for you to be sorry for. Or me. I used to be an anime otaku.
Oh,
Used to be.
so that's where Otacon comes from.
I was always fascinated by sci-fi anime. That's what got me into this line of work. It's too bad
Sci-fi
reality wasn't so
anime.
simple. I never even imagined that science, that my own research, could cause so much misery. I mean, it's not like us science holics or Satanists or anything. But even when we've got the best of intentions, we end up being used by others for evil.
Dr. Emmerich,
You see this? Sonny helped me build it.
Really? Sunny helped build this?
We built it using top secret docs and patents dug up from intranets at a bunch of research labs. To tell you the truth, I think she's better at it than I am.
But she's just a child.
She cracked the protection on your mail.
Wow. I assumed it was you.
Sunny was taken by the Patriots right after she was born. She never even met her parents. She's spent her entire childhood inside the net.
That's why she has trouble speaking.
Her home is in the computer. She can only see the outside from the inside.
She's like me.
always in there,
She's
searching
me.
for herself.
Stuck in the
Searching
internet
for
forever and ever and ever.
She's trying to find out who she is and where
That's
she
why I said that. That's why I said that. For me, the only thing I need to live is just internet and a PC. That's all I need.
She believes she can find the answers
yeah.
inside a machine hooked up to the world. She spends every day inside the net, exploring. For Sunny, this is home.
No, it shouldn't be like that.
What?
It's time you let her go outside.
What are you talking about?
She hasn't even been born yet.
What do you mean? She is already like.
She needs to
No.
live a real life.
I mean, I of course she's not
Sunny's
saying.
never shown any interest in leaving the Nomad. Frankly, I'm worried about letting her go out there.
What is that exactly?
I have a feeling she'll do just fine.
You really think she'll be okay going outside?
That's not what I meant. I think she's got a good handle on her science.
Sorry. Go on.
Huh?
You were about to say something.
Oh, right. Would you mind if I helped Sunny with her cooking?
Oh, of course not. Go ahead. But, about all we've got on board besides military rations are eggs.
No. Leave them off. It makes you look handsome.
You think so?
She's way too sus. I mean, we already know she's sus because she's holding the thumb drive, but she's way too sus. Like, does Otacon really does not, does really Otacon does not feel anything about this? This is way too weird.
Yeah.
Dr. Emmerich,
Huh?
is it okay to sleep in there?
Excuse me?
Well, Dr. Emmerich, I know it's easy to forget sometimes, but like to be alone for a while.
Right. I understand. I'll show you in.
Thank you.
That was actual money in the philosophies, in the legacy, yeah? Safety, he rigged the plans onto himself, so if he dies, so will the revenue and the information. From that, he also used it in a way to become a member. So he's part of the, what do you call? He's actually now part of, Big Boss is actually part of the, um, you know, the Patriots? Is that what it is? There's children and people now on the internet.
Good night, Dr. Emmerich.
What it's like to not have internet.
If you get uncomfortable,
Yeah, exactly.
just let me know. I'll be out there working.
She's not alive, Jiggy. And not letting her live.
Thank you.
And
Yes?
call me.
Olicon?
Good night.
I mean, hell. Well, she's a spy, sir. We are not. We are. I'm rooting for him, but she's definitely a double agent. That's so gross. Leave them off. Leave them off. That's so gross. That's not what she said. Shin Pokura no Taiyo. Oh, okay. What the heck is that? Otacon slept with his stepmom, making his dad suicidal. And now he's getting busy with Naomi while Sunny and Snake is in the room. How romantic. How awesome. Oh, wait. It is what it is, right? That was like part of the story, I think? Yeah. He actually did sleep with the stepmom. But not really. Was that like... He was too young to... He was young, right? But that happened, so it's not exactly like... You know, it's not exactly like he kinda... Well... He doesn't really have a choice in the matter because, like... definitely the stepmom just take advantage of him, isn't it? I don't know, but... You know... I think that I slowly have to relearn all these things slowly. But yeah, I actually forgot about that part of the story. But yeah. Do. Other ones say he was aware and stood quietly. Well, okay, so in this kind of thing, right? I don't think Hal is exactly at fault here. Well, like, it's it's complicated. I'm not defending him to do that, but it's like, it's an authority figure, right? It's your stepmom, and she actually has the authority here, and it's not exactly completely his fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really something that, you know. Even his dad knew. And that's when he got EE and tried to drown with her. Drown? Try to drown with her? What do you mean? I thought that it's just that EE was...
A national
I
state
forgot.
of emergency has been declared in an effort to root out the local resistance. The hunt is being carried out by US-based PMC, Ravensword, one of the companies under Outer Heaven's control.
Which means that Liquid's lurking somewhere behind the scenes.
Right. And at the top of the target list is the Paradise Lost Army, the resistance group led by Big Mama. Snake, you'll be infiltrating the region where they are believed to house their base of operations. It looks as if the PMCs moved swiftly, cutting off Big Mama and company's escape routes. They should still be hiding somewhere in that area. Big Boss's corpse is bound to be with them. You've been added to the PMC's blacklist, so you're going to have to lie about your identity to get in. I've provided you with a way to evade the checkpoints. Make contact with the Resistance and find Big Mama. This is our last chance. We must reach Big Boss's body before they do.
Oh, do we actually control? Oh, okay. I thought that we had to fake do the checkpoints. I guess it's carry on the cutscenes. Oh, can we not bring any guns? Because of that.
Next. 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 Set. Next. You. Get your ass in the machine. Hey, you deaf? Take him away.
You're coming with me. I said over here.
Okay. What does he expect to, what does he expect to do?
I'll take him from here.
But
We've been looking for this man.
Oh, Meryl?
yes, ma'am.
Come with me.
Otacon did take his life by drowning, and E got traumatized by water. Wait. Oh, so E got traumatized because he's trying to save his brother? Her brother? Is that what it is? I actually kind of forgot. I might need to read back to that. Yeah.
You're looking younger. What's your secret?
Base camo. A little present from tentacles. The PMCs sure seem to know you well enough.
You may not believe it, but I'm in charge of overseeing all PMC activity. Having connections can still open doors.
You alone?
Snake! Hey, Snake! Over here! Hey, Snake!
What is wrong with that guy?
That's probably not something good.
Listen to me, Snake. After reporting what happened in the Middle East to my superiors, I wrote up a threat assessment. The president's finally realized the danger Liquid's little rebellion poses and has called for immediate action. Now I've got more bodies than I know what to do with. A whole joint Army-Marines team. We're already on site, mixed in with the US forces here. We're ready to strike Liquid at any time.
You're planning to take him by force. It's crazy. that simple.
Listen, old man. I don't take orders from you or from your Colonel Campbell.
It's gonna be the Middle East all over again.
No, it won't. If things get out of hand, we can put a total lockdown on the PMC's weapons. They won't be able to fight back. Don't forget, we control the system.
I wouldn't rely too much on the system if I were you.
We've got them beat in sheer numbers.
Meryl.
Look, Snake. Just leave this to me. There's no need for you to put yourself in harm's way. Don't risk your life for no reason.
Okay.
Snake. What you're trying to do, it's not a mission.
I know. It's not justice. It's a hired hit.
If you know, then...
Is that betrayal?
Look, our ways of thinking might be different, but to me, you're still a legend, a hero. I know all about the things you did when you were young. It was what kept me going. I can't bear to watch you die over something so pointless.
Don't worry about me. Old soldiers never die.
Your cause is our cause now. You don't have to do this.
I'm no hero. Never was. I'm just an old killer. Hired to do some wet work.
Fine. And we'll just have to catch him. Before you do. I may have loved you once. But now you're just too damn senile to face the truth. Wake up and face reality. Old Snake. And stay out of our way.
You hear water? Yeah. I don't live alone, so.
Otacon, they've seen this face too.
Yeah, it might have been added to the PMC's blacklist as well.
And Meryl was acting kind of strange.
Things are going to get hairy once the American suppression troops get here. We'd better get to Big Boss's corpse, and fast. But first, we've got to find Big Mama. Snake, let's go over what we know so far. The streets are under curfew. The only people you'll find out there now are PMC soldiers and members of the Resistance.
Yeah, I thought it looked a little too quiet to be a tourist attraction.
The Resistance members are scheduled to convene at Big Mama's hideout. So our best course of action is to follow their lead. When you find the Resistance, tail them. Let them lead you to Big Mama.
But how exactly am I supposed to find this Resistance?
The PMCs have laid a dragnet for Resistance members that covers the entire town. They're using SOP to notify each other by radio of any info collected during their searches. By intercepting those signals, you should be able to reach the Resistance members' locations in real time.
Intercept their communications? How do I do that?
I've provided you with a new device for just that purpose. To hijack PMC communications, open the item window and select the Signal Interceptor. The interceptor constantly monitors PMC voice and data transmissions. When you've got the Signal Interceptor equipped and you hear the PMC's chatter about the Resistance, check your map. It should display the location.
Got it.
Oh, and Snake, I think we've found a way to treat Raiden.
Really?
Yeah, we got in touch with Dr. Madnar. Naomi and Sunny are on their way now.
They'll be all right on their own.
They're a few clicks north of where you are now. It's a non-combat zone, so there won't be any checkpoints. There's even a dialysis machine. It'll take some time, but I think he'll be okay.
Good.
Anyway, you need to hurry and make contact with Big Mama.
I got it.
If Liquid gets his hands on that corpse, it's all over. Follow the Resistance's lead.
Okay. Otacons' father was morbid by what his wife and sons were doing, so he took EE to not drown in the sound. Oh, so the father actually took EE to, so that he doesn't drown himself. Ugh. He didn't even understand what was his plans. I see. Yeah. I like I said, I really need to go back and watch and read the whole thing. I just kind of forgot about the thing. I don't even remember what was the scene that upsets me. There's one scene in Metal Gear Solid 2 that actually really upsets me. After EE died, it's just really upsetting. Like, how actually, all the clan actually have a breakdown there. Civilian disguised. You can do that. Young Snake. Okay. Young Snake with bandana.
Okay. First thing is to look for the Resistance. Either use your radar to pick up their trail, or intercept the PMC's radio communications to...
To what? I'm sorry. I think I skipped the dialogue. Oh. There shouldn't have any.
Taking a stroll after curfew? Something's up, Snake.
Yeah.
Tail him. The interceptor has analyzed a PMC data transmission. It's marked...
Trolling mission? Oh. Yeah, because there's curfew, so there's no way that he's like actually just taking a stroll. And he's like way too blatantly obvious too. He's not even trying to hide, like trying to whistle and everything.
those resistance fighters can't advance because of the PMC troops. Isn't there something you can do to help, Snake?
What? I have to execute the PNC soldiers? Okay. He doesn't find this weird. Like the soldiers just suddenly drop dead. He doesn't find that weird. All right. It's fine now. Wait. Oh, it doesn't have like a discount. When is discount? I want to buy that shotgun because the shotgun also have like a non-lethal type of bullets. So I'll actually buy that. That weapon's kind of expensive though, but um we can still buy that. We have a lot of money now, I think. Well, that is pretty... He almost got me there, actually. I say tranquil, but feel bad for killing. Whoa!
The interceptor
It's not
has
like...
analyzed a PMC data transmission. It's marked the location of a resistance member.
Where am I exactly? Why am I not showing on the map? Okay, it's there. It's not like it has any like form of penalty to it. So that's why I've been trying to do this all the time.
Something there? Could be my imagination.
I almost got caught there, but that's fine. Did I save? Not yet. I will save now. I will save now. I forgot to save. Is this like a janky area again? I kind of wish that you know, it would come sooner, but it's fine. The master collection, so that we don't have to suffer like this. But then, you know, given Konami being Konami, probably they will have some issues at the beginning as well. So, who knows? Because the Silent Hill HD collection is absolutely the worst. Because they somehow lost all the source code, so they have to redesign everything from scratch, and it was not the best. But yeah. Where was the guy? Oh, there we go.
Snake, the location of a resistance member has been forwarded to your map. Check it out.
No. Did he actually slip through them just by walking to on the bridge? The soldiers are dum-dums. See, I knew that there's going to be a trap. So that's why I hide in the corner first.
Snake, the location of a resistance member has been forwarded to your map. Look out! Searchlight! Find something nearby to hide behind. Stay out of the light. Looks like they're conducting vehicle patrols. Watch out for them, Snake.
It's pretty interesting though, like how this is structured, I think. What was that? Is there like somebody there? Oh.
Could be my imagination.
Okay. He's a freaking idiot, but that's fine.
Snake, the location of a resistance.
Okay. Okay. I think that we have time for until the end of this mission. Until we are reaching the spot, I guess. Then we will end the stream. You know, I cannot end stream every time at 3 a.m. every day. It would kill me. So, let's just beat this and then see how it goes. You know what? I have some sort of a deja vu of this area for some reason. Nobody special, just someone crouching a few meters from you. It's not something that's weird. Oh, he's going to just walk through the soldiers?
Snake, find some way to free him.
I'll find some way, alright. Oh.
This is HQ. Acknowledge. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Oh no. Maybe I should just use the sniper rifle instead. Where's the guy? Hmm. Oh, here you go. Here you go.
This is HQ. Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions.
He's getting sloppy.
Snake, he's about to be hauled off by the PMCs.
HQ, come in. This is HQ. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Alert status. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Oh god. Okay.
The interceptor has analyzed a PMC data transmission.
Okay. Well, it's like not really ideal, I guess. I guess that I should have used the sniper rifle. Sniper rifle would have done a better job, I think. But that's fine. That's fine. We are still doing relatively okay, I guess. I wonder what would happen if, let's say that you know. I guess that it will the resistant will actually reset himself after a while, anyways. So it's like not really that big of a deal. If let's say that when the informant actually notice you, it would just feel permanently. It would be kind of bad. I mean, if let's say it's Metal Gear Solid 3, that would actually happen. So that would actually be the case. Wait, did they reset the caution?
Snake, he's about to be hauled off by the PMCs. Snake, find some way to free him.
There's one more soldier.
Snake, find some way to free him.
What happened? Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Where is he now? Oh, he's there.
Understood. Stand by. Sending reinforcements now.
Snake, find some way to free him.
Where is he? Oh god, we lost him. We actually lost him. Oh, wait. He's here. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Okay. Now let's try this again.
This is HQ. Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions.
Okay. Okay, this whole area is pretty interesting. It's like a change. Like, it's kind of changing from active battlefield to the forest area and to this, like, city area, this urban area. I think that is kind of interesting, like, how they actually do these actions. So, it's pretty well done, I would say. Like, it varies from one gameplay to another. It's just not, oh, you're in a jungle right now, entirely, have fun. Or you're in the base right now, have fun, you know? Like, it's very expensive. Like, expensive, you know? Like, it's very expensive. Like, expensive. It's, um, it's greatly implemented instead of some other game, right? They are not really that well implemented, I feel like. Wait, it's not here. I thought that it's inside here. That's why I take the effort to do that. Where is he now? Where is he now? Oh god, I lost him.
Who's there? What's going on?
The Interceptor has analyzed the PM...
What? Who was that? Don't scare me like that.
Oh. Ish.
This is HQ. Acknowledge. Sending reinforcements.
I completely lost where he is.
Come in, Snake. What happened?
Oh, okay.
Snake? Snake!
Do we have to restart from the very beginning? I don't think it will be that bad, right? Oh, that is him. The one I knocked out is actually him. That's why I couldn't do it. Okay. So he actually have like a disguise. Okay. That actually makes more sense.
fishy about that PMC trooper. Do you hear?
Yeah, I just took him out like way too early. Okay, that's my fault. Okay, okay. That's cute for him. Well, he's doing a test run to see whether he can get past or not. That's cute. Oh no. Oh no.
Snake! What
Okay.
happened? Snake?
Snake! Okay.
The Interceptor has
that's
analyzed the PMC data transmission. It's marked the location of a resistance member on your map.
Wait, what? He's no longer here. Oh. Huh? Wait. Did he get bug out or something? He's not spawning. I believe
The
that he got
Interceptor has
bugged.
analyzed a PMC.
Where am I supposed to follow if, let's say, I can't see him at all? Oh, wait. There he is, I think. Yeah, there he is. Thankfully, he does look a little bit different than the other soldiers, so it's actually easy to see. Okay. Where they are going, though?
The Interceptor has analyzed a PMC data transmission. It's marked the location of a resistance member on your map.
Okay. What, they don't care? I mean, they saw me, right? They don't care that I'm here. I thought it's the curfew. What the hell? They just didn't care? I thought that I would definitely be found out there. Oh no. Yeah. Oh god.
Snake, are you all right? Snake?
Damn it. I got lucky. I got lucky that one time. I got lucky that one time.
The interceptor has
Okay.
analyzed a PMC data transmission. It's marked the location of a resistance member on your map.
Okay. Man, this session is like way too long. Are they going to move? What are they trying to do here? Just go. What are they doing? Ah, Jesus. They're waiting for what? What was the trigger? Why did I have to wait for that? What was the trigger?
Snake, the location of a resistance member has been forwarded to your map. Check it out. Snake, the location of a resistance member has been forwarded to your map. Check it out.
Okay. Come on. Okay. I guess that you just need to like really take cover, so that they will not be able to see you. I guess that's what it is. Yeah, as long as you take cover, I think that they will not be able to see you. Wait, did he not see me when I'm just right in front of him? What the hell? I'm right in front of him now. He actually had me made. But he's kind of like an idiot, I guess. I wonder if I can get the disguise. No, I cannot get the disguise. Oh well, I kind of want to get that disguise. Mm. Okay. So story time, I guess? We're finally done with this place? Just like in One Piece, to meet Big Mama, you have to go through a long series of of this and that before we can actually see Big Mama, I guess. Oh. What the heck?
Who's there?
I'm here to see Big Mama.
Is this the guy? What do you think?
I didn't hear him coming at all. He's gotta be the one.
Yeah, but look at him. He's ancient.
He's ancient. Is that really necessary?
Very impressive, CQC, Snake.
Is that
No
the
doubt about
boss?
it. He is the legendary soldier. Call me Mama.
Oh,
Big
okay.
Mama.
Call me Mama. Big Mama. Alright. Big Mama.
I need to talk to you. Raiden sent me.
My, how you've grown. David. It was you, not I, who was created from the rib of man. But I gave you life. I am your mother.
What the hell? I am your father.
What?
No, it's not possible.
Les enfants terribles. You can't grow a human being in a test tube. Not even a clone. You need a woman's body to give it life.
You mean
Okay.
a surrogate mother?
That's an awfully cold way to put it. I am your mother. I gave birth.
I am your mother. No, that's not true. It's not possible. My mother is dead. Obi-Wan told me you killed her. You killed her.
The forbidden fruit. Appropriate. No.
That's why she's called Big Mama, because she gave birth
I'll
to.
explain
Well, it's not necessary. It has to be like all. You know, it's not necessary that she gave birth to all of the clones, right? Because how many clones they are in total? I forgot. But
The man who
yeah.
wants me dead is Liquid. Your twin. You think you know him, but I know him better. He was
I
once
know him
Ocelot,
better than you possibly have
Liquid has taken
imagined.
control of his soul. And now he's locked in a bitter struggle with Zero.
Zero.
The founder of the Patriots.
Founder. When did this happen?
40 years ago. During the Cold War, when the United States and the Soviet Union were still at odds. It was in that chaotic era that the Patriots were born.
I thought that Patriots has been around for more than that.
I was one of the founding members.
You?
Zero created the Patriots to manage and control the American state. That control endured long after the Cold War ended. The organization became an empty shell, continuing to function through AIs. Those AIs are responsible for the creation of the war economy, and they gave rise to the Sons of the Patriot system. But I am partly to blame. I bear some of the guilt for creating the organization. It was right after I first met your father, Big Boss. Back in 1964, I was ordered to take part in a CIA op called Operation Snake Eater, which concerned a new weapon the Soviets were developing at the time. My mission was to support a certain agent. That agent
Wait, she's Eva?
Big Boss, but I knew him as Snake.
Snake.
She's Eva. What the hell?
Snake. That was his code name at the time. A name he would give to you, his son. The commander of this mission was a man called Zero, the head of Special Forces Unit Fox. Back then, I was working as a agent for the Chinese. My objective was to secure the location of the Philosopher's Legacy, a massive cache of hidden wealth, and report it to Beijing. I was to acquire a microfilm showing the location of secret funds amassed by the Allied powers during World War II. But I failed in my mission and was expelled from China. I took the apple from the snake and was cast out of Eden. After years on the run, I ended up in Hanoi. That's where I met him again. It was around then that Zero used the massive funds contained in the Philosopher's Legacy to start a new organization, the Patriots, which would carry out the final wishes of a certain legendary hero. The initial membership consisted of Big Boss, Sigint, Paramedic, and their commander, Zero. Oh, and there was one more.
Who is Sigint again?
He stayed behind in the Soviet Union to support the group as an informant, Ocelot, who is now Liquid. After your father rescued me in Hanoi, I went to America and joined their organization. Zero's goal was to achieve a unity of thought and awareness. He believed that was what the boss wanted, and the rest of the Patriots followed his lead.
The Boss?
The Boss was a legendary hero from the Second World War, known as the Mother of Special Forces. She had an almost overwhelming charisma about her. The CIA feared this, so they had her eliminated.
Not really.
If she had
But
survived,
okay.
the world of the 21st century might have been a very different place. We were all influenced by the Boss's will. It was what drove us to create this organization, to be closer to that spirit. Zero decided that in order to lead the people, we needed a special kind of icon. So we turned to Big Boss, the last son of the Boss. He shared more of her life than anyone else. It was Big Boss, the true heir to her legacy, who was best suited to play this role.
But didn't Big Boss actually go out and create his own organization?
Zero elevated Big Boss,
Is this after or I don't know?
to the status of an idol. The truth behind Big Boss became riddled with exaggeration, misrepresentation, and outright lies. Zero disseminated these stories among the masses and gathered the rich and powerful to his banner. Every era needs its symbols to control the people, whether it be the stars and stripes or the hammer and sickle. As the times and currents of politics changed, so too did Zero. Eventually, he became a prisoner of his own lust for power, sparking friction between him and Big Boss, who resented playing the puppet. With Big Boss drifting away, Zero realized he would need insurance, something that would perpetuate the existence of Big Boss, their organization's icon. And so Zero secretly embarked on a new project.
Oh, so
Its goal was to create a clone of Big Boss, the ultimate soldier. The project was led by Dr. Clark, known at the time as Paramedic. After dozens of failures, they finally, miraculously, succeeded in producing a fertilized egg. The egg used in the successful in vitro fertilization came from Dr. Clark's assistant, a healthy Japanese woman.
Blood from the east flows within your veins.
Give birth to Big Boss. To realize this, I asked to serve as the surrogate mother, and was more than happy to carry you in my womb. I loved him. 9 months later, I gave birth to 2 Big Bosses, you and Liquid. It didn't matter that you were clones, or that they had manipulated your DNA. You were born the same way as any other normal child, from your mother's womb. But Les Enfants Terribles proved to be the final straw for Zero and Big Boss. Determined to oppose Zero and his plans, Big Boss broke away from the Patriots. He left the States, created his own mercenary company, and drifted around the world. I'm sorry. Your father never wanted you. Human life isn't meant to be manipulated like that. I knew that, but
I mean, it's kind of creepy.
after Big
Yeah,
Boss
I mean, like, it's kind of
Zero
creepy,
really
actually.
lost control. What Zero wanted was an orderly world, one governed by rules. His fortune grew through countless wars, and his words influenced decision-making all the way up to the Oval Office. As the world saw the rise of digital technology, IT, the internet, and genetics, the Patriots' power grew immense. Their roots spread and took hold throughout the globe. In time, they began to dictate the fate of entire nations from the shadows. And before we knew it, the Patriots, the proud police of the world, started bringing an entire planet under their control.
Okay. That's a lot, but I would honestly be creeped out though, so like if I'm Big Boss, I would actually be kind of I'm Big Boss, I would think that it's pretty weird also. Like, you are raising clones. Oh my god, my controller sleeps again. You are raising clones of myself without my permissions to make bebes. And we all know bebes are terrible. So,
Execution was flawed.
intention was fair? Not
Zero
really.
developed weapons, amassed armies, used information for extortion, all in order to gain more wealth. He was obsessed with controlling awareness on the inside from the outside. But I cannot imagine that's what the boss would have wanted. They both misinterpreted her will. And their
Whoa.
absolute reverence for her drove them apart. So began the war between Zero and Big Boss.
Weird.
Opposing interpretations, each striving to realize the boss's will.
But the boss didn't ask for any of
Everything we
this.
see today stems from their Cold War.
They actually never asked any of this, but whatever.
In religion, in ideology. This war they've caused is no different from any other human error in history. It all started with a tiny fork in the path.
Did you have to do that?
Into a great rift. There was nothing left of the boss's noble will in their struggle. All that remained was hatred, a passion to destroy one another. Big Boss returned to the U.S. with a plan in mind, and once again assumed command of Foxhound. In Outer Heaven, and then Zanzibar Land, Big Boss plotted coup d'etat against Zero. But you, Solid Snake, his own clone, foiled his efforts both times. Big
Oh,
Boss
that is
and
like
Gray
in Metal
Fox,
Gear 1 and
Frank
2.
Yeager, were left near death. Zero recovered their bodies. Frank Yeager's entire body was reconstructed through surgery, and he was reborn as the cyborg ninja. Big Boss, now a vegetable, became a prisoner of Zero even in death. For Zero, more than anyone else, your father was an irreplaceable icon. No, the truth is, for Zero, he was an irreplaceable friend. After Big Boss's betrayal, Zero could no longer believe in something so uncertain as life. He lost his belief in everything. Nations, organizations, individuals. Zero was no longer willing to place his organization in the hands of the next generation. Instead, he set up a network of AIs, a decision-making system formed from all the information he had accumulated. He built 4 AIs, GW, TJ, AL, and TR, as sort of a digital Mount Rushmore, and 1 core artificial intelligence to unite them, John Doe.
GW. The same GW we destroyed 5 years ago.
The same. Ever since GW was cut off, JD and the other 3 AIs have controlled all information on every aspect of global society. Economics, politics, law, morals, and culture. The war economy is no exception. In the shadow of the system and its complete control over the world, Big Boss isn't allowed to live or die. He's trapped for eternity in a brain-dead prison. To bind himself to his friend, to ensure his rule over the world, Zero transformed Big Boss into an icon, neither living nor dead.
Sounds almost like a religion.
Naturally, Ocelot and I plan to free him from Zero's prison. We enlisted Naomi Hunter, an authority in the field of nanomachine research, into our organization. And we used Frank Yeager to kill Dr. Clark. Ocelot tortured the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, also known as Sigint, to death, and made it look like an accident.
Oh.
The Shadow
paramedic and Sigint dead, Zero was the only one left. But we too paid a price. I lost Ocelot. Ocelot wasn't fighting for the Pentagon or the Russians, and certainly not for Zero. He was fighting for Big Boss. He idolized him.
Okay.
When Ocelot grafted Liquid's right arm to his own, his body was taken over by Liquid's thoughts and spirit. He may be Ocelot
by having
in
arm.
physical form,
Okay.
his mind is Liquid's. I was the last one. And then someone appeared to help me.
Right.
It was when I met him that I finally discovered the location of Big Boss. It was in the data he obtained from GW. Together, he and I retrieved Big Boss. But Big Boss was still asleep, as Zero had left him.
Why did Zero keep him alive?
People need heroes. Zero wanted to create a messiah. A legend. That would
But
never
he's
die.
dead though.
Liquid is after Big Boss's body. Is it here?
I'll
No.
take you to meet him.
Oh, really? They do have it? Okay. I thought that she's going to say no. But alright.
This is his pyx. His holy ark.
That's it? He's just in here? Oh, what the?
His body is alive, but his consciousness is locked away by nanomachines. So technically speaking, he's not really brain dead. We
Okay.
can't allow Liquid to inherit the same sins that corrupted Zero. Manipulating people's minds for the sake of his own ego.
Otacon.
Snake, it's Naomi.
What happened?
She's gone. She's not in the Nomad anymore.
When?
Less than an hour ago. She disappeared right after she and Sonny got back from Dr. Magnar's place.
Why weren't you watching her?
I didn't have my glasses on.
Naomi said it herself. The experiment can't succeed without her.
You think she went back to Liquid?
What about Raiden?
Good news on that front. We managed to get our hands on a dialysis
Who the heck
machine
is
and
that?
set up an ICU. We just started him on dialysis and treatment for his wounds.
Will he live?
Yeah, no worries there. Sonny's taken over for Naomi. But his treatment's probably gonna take 48 hours. Until then, Raiden can't move.
Hey, you! Come here!
Okay.
What the hell is that?
What the heck? What the heck? This kind of uncanny.
Scarabs. Unmanned scouts.
They've found us. We're moving out.
Snake, the PM
PMCs are converging on your location. Damn it! They're sending in Gecko! They'll be on you in less than 5 minutes!
Are they ready?
Yes, ma'am.
We'll escape through the canal route using the real van. Get it ready. Hurry.
Yes, ma'am.
Snake, over here. We've got decoy vans set to draw some of our pursuers away.
The bike again.
All of these children were orphans. They work in arms factories. And when they grow up, they want to join a PMC. They seek revenge on other companies, PMCs that killed their parents, and use their earnings to support their younger siblings. There are countless child soldiers like these in the PMCs. Nowadays, anyone with a computer can get combat training. The FPS games that these children love are distributed for free by these companies. Of course, it's all just virtual training. It's so easy for them to get absorbed by these war games. And before they know it, they're in the PMCs holding real guns.
Are you sure it's not because first-person shooters are just easier? It's just easier to program?
They think that combat is life. They don't need a reason to fight. After all, for them, it's only a game. Zero is the cause of all this. Defeating Liquid won't change things. Unless we stop the Patriot system, the cycle will go unbroken.
Are you sure it's not because first-person shooter is just very easy to make? I mean, I don't know. Triumphant.
With so many
What the heck?
wars being waged, oil and biofuel have become as precious as diamonds. It's been a while since I went out for a ride.
Are you sure about this?
I only get off my bike when I fall in love. Or fall dead.
Big Mama.
That's kind of creepy,
Call
but
me
okay.
Eva.
It's pretty creepy. Everyone's kind of creepy in this place, I guess.
Here we go!
So... Okay. Okay. Let's... Oh god. The time when I said I needed to sleep, this kind of thing happens. Do we need to play this? Do we need to finish this? We could probably do this tomorrow, yeah? I mean, it's kind of like a weird spot to cut off at this point. But I'm worried that after this session I would need to find like a boss or something. I mean, it's possible. So... okay. Let's just beat this place. Let's just beat this area. And let's see how it goes. It's a turret session again, but you know, let's just beat this. It's kind of weird to just cut off from here, you know. So screw it. Let's go to 4 hours. Let's go. 3 a.m. again. Let's go.
We have to keep Big Boss's body out of enemy hands, no matter what. Get the body safely to the canal escape point.
We've got Gecko!
It's so hard to actually shoot on things, but it's pretty messed up because of the camera angle. What's the reason of this place besides just losing health? You need to sleep though, as much as watching a stream is nice. I mean, it's kind of weird to just stop here. And hey, Shell, welcome to the stream. It's kind of weird to just stop here, you know? Like, it's so action-packed and everything, so it's like a weird spot to stop. I do not know after this we will need to have a boss fight or not, but stopping at the boss fight is kind of weird also, at the same time. I don't know. But it seems like this spot is just for... This is designed for you to lose health. That's all. It actually does not serve any other... It actually does not serve any other purpose besides just having you lose health. I wonder if this game have like a no damage run, and this will be the most frustrating thing. Like there's no control with this kind of thing. There won't be a no control run for this game, is it? Maybe there's a way to get no damage. I'm shooting your men. Hey look, it's the Eva bike level from the MGS3 again. Oh no. Yeah, it's essentially that. It's so annoying to control too though. It does not improve the formula, it actually makes it way annoying to actually navigate because of these camera angles. Camera angles just too annoying. It's here for sanity loss as well. Yeah, it's if let's say you have like motion sickness, then it would actually be very bad for you. And hey, Devil, welcome to the stream. Yeah. Screw it. We are sleeping at 3 a.m. again. Screw it. Well, I did get enough nap earlier, but, you know. Probably going to be another, long day for me tomorrow, so that's probably not great. I wonder how long the session is, though. Like, I would really... Oh, wait. That seems final. Oh.
There you are, Snake! Where's your anger? Show me your rage!
Wait, boss fight? Are we actually doing boss fight? Okay. Show me your rage! Rage! Yeah, lady. The other one is the laughing octopus. I forgot what's his name. Raging Raven or something? I forgot. But they are all based on a specific emotion, isn't it? We have like 4 of these bosses. Yeah. Probably it's like 4 of these bosses and then Meta Gear battle at the end. I don't know. Like there's no like building up to Meta Gear in this game yet. Maybe there's no Meta Gear? I don't know. I mean, it's Meta Gear Solid. So it's gotta be a Meta Gear battle. 4 boss fight and a Meta Gear. They're all based on emotion, and the boss for Metal Gear Solid 1. Yeah, they're based on the Foxhound, isn't it? The Foxhound unit.
More incoming! I've got bad news. The decoy vans have all bitten the dust, which means the enemy will be focusing on you now. I just need you to hold them off a little longer.
That's my
Need help in front! Need help on the left!
Left? That's not on the left at all. I'm trying, old lady. But the camera angle just doesn't... It doesn't work for me because of the camera angles. Ah, the camera off. So annoying. The camera is so annoying.
Nice one, Snake!
Need help in front! That's my good. That's my
Whoa, okay. Yeah. Cool stuff. Yeesh. It's so chaotic.
I think we lost them.
Oh, okay. It's so goddamn chaotic. Okay. I think we lost them, but that boss is still flying around, isn't it? I guess that the next part is to fight the boss. I guess, but yeah. Let's hope that we don't immediately find the boss, so that we have like a good segue to stop the stream. Because it's like almost 3, so yeah. I'm not exactly tired, but I just don't want to be like a zombie like tomorrow morning. So press the start.
There it is.
Don't they actually have to have the body? Isn't that like really not safe to do that? I thought that they need the body.
Are you okay?
Not destroy the body.
Big Mama, come on. Stay with me. Eva, I need you.
Oh, is that you? Snake. Mother's work is never done.
Again? She is hurt on the same spot too.
Big Mama.
Where's the van?
Over there.
Caca!
The children. No. So sorry. She'll be coming to search the van.
I'll take care of it. You stay here. Keep watch.
I'll contact the children.
take this.
Snake, come back in one piece.
I will.
Promise me.
Promise me! Yeah, it's a boss fight. Oh god. Why do we have to keep on stopping at this awkward place? They were even going to put another escort mission here, like when it gets our tree, but they cut it. It's exactly the same sequence, isn't it? Yeah, they like to do this kind of stuff. It happens in Metal Gear Solid 2. So, yeah. I mean, it's playing tribute, right? But, you know. I think that the bike session is just kind of rough. It's like vomit inducing because it's like so like it's the cam is like so shaky and everything. Like it looks good for a cinematic reason, but for gameplay reason, it's just I just don't like it. You know. I don't know. I just don't like it. It's kind of weird. That's one of the reasons why I don't like the turret sessions. Like that is considered a turret session as well. And usually I won't say that there won't be like a good designed turret session, but it's not exactly very easily how to say this. It won't be exactly a good session, you know? It won't it's not easy sorry, I was meant to say it's not easy to actually design a good turret sessions. So far I just don't see a good turret session. So far. Besides just the annoyance of like, you know, you have to shoot enemies around you and that sort of thing. It's like I don't know. It's just pretty annoying. Oh no. I just kind of like that you can just move around and just do the action yourself.
Give me your anger, Snake! Let it boil to the surface! Let your fury flow freely! Anger begets anger! Come on! Show me your rage!
Okay, a flying enemy. That's kind of bad. Okay, so raging. I need to know how to get the dolls. Now that we are invested in it, I want to know how do we get raging raven doll. Okay. Raging raven doll. Okay. Non-lethal means. Non-lethal means. Items. Oh no, weapons. There we go. And Oh, I have to buy the, Wait, the stun grenade is locked? How? Why? Oh, because I haven't, like, changed it. Okay. Okay. And then, we have to buy the shotgun. I know that the shotgun is probably not going to be useful in this scenario. But, I'll just have it just in case. Other firearm. I think it's Saiga. Yeah, okay. I think that's actually more expensive compared to I buy it last time, but it's fine. Weapons. Where is he? Do we just need to go to the top of the tower? I guess so. Wait. Can we just get rid of the flying thing? Yeah. We can get rid of the flying thing. That's fine. Oh, wait. Oh, nice. Oh. I was like, how nice of she to stop in the middle to let me shoot at it, but... Oh, well. It's... Oh, I don't have the... Okay, I don't have any bullets left. That's why. Okay. I was wondering why there's no bullets coming out. How many I can carry? Let's just buy 3. Oh. Damn it. Oh. Need to reload. Ah, annoying, but that's fine. Whoa, okay. We need to get rid of some of the things. There's too many of that. Dicks. Okay. We just got sent flying, but that's fine. Then she's annoying. There we go. There we go. We beat it with non-lethal means. The action figure is on the second floor.
I can feel the anger building up inside. Eating away at me. No. I'll never forgive myself. I don't want to be angry. I don't need anger. I'm not angry.
You're giving me contradicting information here, lady. You say that it's kind of like the most passive-aggressive lady. Like, I'm not angry! I told you I'm not angry! Oh. I think that I might like this girl also. No. The voice actor is not delivering this line. I know that it's very hard to deliver this kind of thing, but I feel like she's not delivering the, you know. Okay, so
I don't need these wings. I don't need this range.
and you can actually keep on looking at her butt. She looks cute, but I'll let you chew me. Alright. Calm down, Shell. Calm down. She does looks cute. Okay.
Snake,
Nice the beauty section.
come out of her suit. Watch out! She's gonna try to grab you.
She's trying to grab you. Kind of, Alakon kind of sounds like he's she's going to touch Snake inappropriately, you know? Whoa, did she actually go through, like bust through the wall just because she wants to touch me inappropriately? That's commitment to crime, if anything. Is she being... Is she being like the R word? It's making me a little bit uncomfortable. Actually. Yeesh. It really makes me uncomfortable. For real. Where is she? I actually kind of want to trigger the unlimited like whiteness. I don't want to end this first. I want to trigger the unlimited like whiteness, and then I want to try the iPod thing. You know, I want to try the iPod thing. iPod. What's the iPod? Am I blind? Oh, okay. iPod's there. And iPod and the camera, because you can take picture of her as well. Bring the camera too, yeah. I want to do that too. Because last time Cooper told me that. I just wanted to try. Because I didn't know what song that I needed to use. So I actually didn't do that the last time.
Rage with me.
Well, it doesn't matter, right? So I'm just going to explore the floor. See what else I missed. Oh! Okay. Okay. Now? Music? Yeah, the sound is not great, but we can change it to later. The camera. Wait. Can I not, like... can I not... Oh, I cannot take the picture? Oh my god, this is so uncanny. She looks so uncanny when I do that. Okay. Okay. There we go. We done. Kojima knew exactly what he wanted from her voice actor. So that's just like a dancing thing. Like they would just like lip sync the dance, I guess. Not really lip sync the dance, but like yeah, do a little performance. That's the iPhone that's the iPod thing. But yeah, that's good. Now that I know that there's a way to save these girls, it's actually like a good thing. I think you don't actually have to kill them. And Otacon is just going to not Otacon, Druban or something. It's just going to explain to me their whole backstory. I'm pretty sure. Druban is going to explain to me the backstory. Oh hey, I got a new gun too. Nice. Grenade launcher? That's nice. Now we left with 2 more beauties, I guess.
Bring that bird down, Snake.
Yep.
Drebin. And you
He's
got
going to
yourself
explain.
a souvenir too. A grenade launcher. Nice. That's a real user-friendly weapon.
Not much use to me without an ID, though.
I'll launder this one free of charge.
What's the catch?
Only that you give it to me when you're done with it. A weapon with that many decades of rage stored up inside it? Now that's a collector's item.
How old was she?
I'd say about 20. But she had years of soldiers' rage hidden away in that youthful body of hers.
Soldiers?
That's kind of weird.
The
Way to
soldiers
say
of
this.
Arcade, a place that hasn't seen peace in a long, long time. She was captured by one side or another, and kept caged up like an animal, along with God knows how many other kids.
Anonymous violence.
Exactly. It's unknown whether her captors were with the government or the rebels. In any case, they got their kicks by abusing these helpless little kids day after day after day.
Yeesh.
That constant barrage, that battlefield rage slowly built up inside their bodies, their minds. The kids tried to keep each other's spirits up, always clinging to the hope that someone would come to their rescue. Barely
Why would he
surviving
know
on
so
scraps
much
of
about
food.
this beauty though? That's
But those
super weird.
soldiers didn't stop. They called the kids parasites and shit-eating ravens. Beat them even harder. Then one morning, the soldiers just up and left, leaving the surviving kids to be eaten alive by the birds. Almost like one of those sky bearings. One by one, their bodies were picked apart by ravens' beaks, until finally the flock came for her. But by some miracle, their beaks cut her bonds instead. And like that, she was liberated. In that instant, she was filled with an uncontrollable rage, and it smothered her soul. She ripped the ravens pecking at her to pieces, and then went after the soldiers. And when she finally caught up with them, she waited until nightfall, like a hunter awaiting its prey. They say that when a raven cries, a man dies. And that's exactly what happened that night. Screeching and cawing, she killed every last living being in the camp. Both the soldiers and the civilians they'd enslaved. In her eyes, there was no longer a difference. The cruelty her friends had suffered, the pain and humiliation she'd endured. Hers was the distillation of the rage that decades of war had imparted on those soldiers.
It was her strength, and her greatest weakness.
You're something else, Snake. You managed to cleanse Raven of her rage. No, seriously. You're the seed of war. In fact, I'd say you might even be war itself.
Drebin.
Maybe it's still too early to tell. You still got half the B&B Corps ahead of you. Keep your eye on the ball, pal.
Okay. Do-do-do-do. Meow meow meow. Now we got the. Wait, we still need to. Yeah, check on the big boss body. Okay.
Snake.
I'm not going to make it.
The 3 vans that came out with us are decoys.
None of those are.
The
Okay.
real one is floating down the river, headed downstream. I managed to get in touch with the children. The Pix is safe. We're going to rendezvous on the riverbank, downstream.
Okay.
Land and air routes are cut off. But there's a cruiser waiting for us. The Volta River is our only chance of escape. Let's get out of here. Hurry.
Good thinking.
Now we need to escort her. Well, that will just say that it's got cut out. So this will be a good place for an escort mission. But escort mission is, well, I don't know. Inherently, escort mission is kind of. If I say that the AI is not, cooperative, it can be really very frustrating, I think.
This way. Follow me. I don't need to feel the wind anymore. There's no need to keep lying to myself. I only get off my bike when I fall in love. Or... Oh... Snake... Give me a hand.
Yeah.
The underground aqueduct leads to the river. There should be fewer of them down there.
Oh. Sheesh. Okay, save the game. Right, I think that this is a good stopping point. It's like, yeah, it's exactly 3, so we have to go. And that was an experience. We are kind of like beating one boss per episode, which is a good pace, I think. And yeah, 2 more beasts to go, and we will see what happens. What is the next beast? I don't know, but um. But yeah, I will actually, uh, we will actually play this next time, and we will continue that next time. So thank you for being here, and thank you, Shell, thank you, Devils. I hope that the rest of you will have a good day, and I will see you guys next time. So thank you, Toodles. Wait, do we have anyone to rate? Whoa, okay. He is actually playing like the video game. But I think that I don't have energy to rate and stay anyways. So it's okay. We will rate someone else later next time. But I will see you guys. So toodles. Thank you for being here. Bye-byes, bye-byes, bye-byes.